Welcome back to Valley Light. I need Rich Krebs into the surgery room stat. That's exactly where I'm standing right now. I'm actually pretty excited about this. We've had Terry on the show a couple times, who is the Surgical Technology Program Director. But we decided, you know, today we're coming into her world a little bit. Enough of the lights in the studio. Terry, we wanted to come see what's going on here, and I feel like I'm standing in the middle of a hospital right now. Pretty solid facility you've got here.
Well, that's one of the beauties that we have here. Our lab is actually very authentic as far as what you would actually find in an actual operating room.
Right. Now, some people that are thinking about, look, this is the program that I want to get into. I think it'd be fascinating to be part of the medical field. You've got a demonstration coming up where people can actually see right here, I mean, standing next to the unit, what's going on, and you're going to be able to give them a little demonstration as to what they can expect.
That's right. Next, this coming Friday, the 24th of September, we're going to be at the Sierra Vista Mall from noon to 4 p.m. We're going to have our patient, Mr. Shim, here, and we have...
I'm doing a little better than he is.
We have a simulator, and we'll be doing mock surgery at the Sierra Vista Mall, a demonstration for everyone to come and see. So we'd really like to invite you to come on out and take a look at what surgical techs do in the operating room.
Now, the website's www.sjvc.edu. Do they have to go on the website and register first so you don't get bombarded with people, or can they just stop by and say, hey, show me what's going on?
Please, just stop by whenever it's convenient. It's kind of like an open house format. Come and go. Come see what we're doing. We'll be repeating the mock surgery a few times throughout the afternoon, so there's no need to stay for the whole 4 hours. You're welcome to come and go.
Some people are so scared to death to go back to school, and they're thinking, you know what, how do I even fit this into my busy schedule? And I don't want to go back to school for hundreds of hours a week and make this happen. Tell me a little bit about the program and how people progress through it.
Well, the program is a full-day program, and it takes about 16 months to complete. And it is a big commitment, but at the end, you have the reward of a very fulfilling and well-paying job.
You know, when I did it at four-year university, I think it took me 6 to get out of the darn thing. So, and I know I'm not a doctor. It just took me that long because I was an idiot. I'm not going to school all day long. I had time to do other things, and then I wasn't studying. That's a better way to do it. But if you think about it, going to school for a day and however many days, you know, you end up encompassing it, if you're done in 16 months, it's so much worth it. You get on with your life and actually start making some money and enjoy what you're doing in a new career.
That's true. That's the beauty of our accelerated program. It's self-contained, there's no prerequisites, and the students move through as a group. The first 2 semesters are spent in the classroom and the lab setting here, and then the second 2 semesters, they're actually out at the clinical sites helping perform surgery on real patients. Okay. And then there's a classroom element along with that. Good.
Well, I'm actually going to bring Stacy and Carolyn into this so I can ask them a little bit about what they like with the program. But this is a typical setup now. So they've got this absolutely dialed in and organized. If a doctor were to come in and say, good, I know where everything's at right now, you've taught them how to do that.
Absolutely. Everything that they need to do from the beginning to the middle to the end of the surgical procedure, we teach them here. It's the full case management scenario.
I love it. Ladies, I'm going to put you on the spot real quick. I know you're scrubbing in. I wish I could say that I was doing that. All my friends I went to college with are now doctors, and I'm holding a microphone for a living. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but I should have been a lot smarter than that. So, Stacy, give me a little background now. You are a senior. You've been through this program. You're just about finished. Yes. What is it about SJVC? You said, you know what, that's the program for me. I'm jumping in and doing this program.
Actually, I researched several schools because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do as far as the medical profession. I wanted to do something that was going to be challenging and still exciting. Okay. And so it's actually through my research that I actually found out about what a surgical technician was. And I found out that SJVC is actually #1 in the nation. And so I was very excited. I came and spoke with Mrs. Youngke, and I spoke with the instructors, spoke with some of the seniors that were here at that time, and I just knew it was what I wanted to be. So
I love it. Now, Carolyn, you're a sophomore, so you're in the beginning of the stages now for what Stacy's already gone through. Yes. Tell me how you're liking it.
I'm loving it. You know, it's a tough profession to get into. I'm telling you.
It should be, right? You're going to be dealing with ripping me open, so you better know what you're doing.
I don't want to say ripping you open. We'll do it as cleanly as we possibly can.
Okay. So are you really feeling like, you know what, I did make the right choice. This is great.
Absolutely, absolutely. When I started looking in the medical profession, I thought, what do I want to do? Kind of like what Stacy was talking about, and I thought, you know, this is what I want to do.
I love it. Well, ladies, I'll let you get back to cleaning. You guys are doing something super important. I should probably do a little more of that. But Terry, they're a great program. They're loving what they're doing, and everyone that comes out of this whole thing is like, man, I'm done. 16 months, not a 4, 5, 6-year commitment, you know. And I still didn't know what I wanted to do when I got done with college.
That's true, and this is a wonderful career in and of itself. And then some people use this as a stepping stone to get into other more advanced professions.
Perfect. So before we run out of time then, again, give me the details so they can come by and see you.
Sierra Vista Mall this Friday, the 24th, from noon to 4 p.m. We'll be doing mock surgery. We'll have all our equipment over there, and come see what a surgical technologist is and what we do.
I absolutely love it. So folks, just come by if you're even thinking, you know what am I going to do with my life? Or you already know, hey, I want to get into the medical profession. What a great demonstration to come watch and realize, you know what, that's it. Hopes and dreams are all laid out right there at SJVC, can make it happen. And I tell you what, Terry runs a tight ship, and she will get you there professionally and quickly, and you'll know what you're doing. And I tell you what, the doctors will be pretty darn impressed with you.